Apple's iPhone. You could probably give me a list as long as your arm with all the people that you know who own one. And there are hundreds, if not thousands, of 18-year-olds that have got one as their first big upgrade into the real world. And this is how I see Yamaha's MT07. Because how many people do you know, as soon as they got their A2 license, went and got one? It's almost a generic term for A2 bike in the same way that Google is the generic term for an internet search engine. And I've stated in previous video that getting a used A2 bike such as this is more than a viable option for everyone out there. However, today, that opinion could be changing. I am meeting up with fellow motovlogger TheJittyMan to see if his MT07 can change my opinion about things as we go past the world famous Denby potteries. Marvellous. There we go, we are on. Who knew? Who knew this was going to be Duel?
Yeah, exactly. Neither did I.
That's the road we want to go on somehow. Oh well. Oh, there's a couple of good low bridges along here. Seeing as this is the main road to Matlock, do you want to overtake me and lead the way? Tasty.
Woo! Go on, after you.
That's a gear. Yeah, this feels, yeah. I mean, instantly I can feel the handlebars are narrower.
Yeah.
But yeah, beyond that, it feels pretty sort of homely, you know.
Your suspension is a lot tougher too. Mine's very bouncy. Can we go now?
When we do though, we can beat the other cars.
You look like you're having fun at least.
I'm just getting to know it.
Oh, the sound of this thing is great. I love it.
Yeah, this is good as well. Oh, there's a tunnel coming up, by the way.
Oh yes, a tunnel. I see.
There's a smaller one over there, but that's very near houses and people get annoyed. There's some sheep.
Uh-oh.
Go that way. Things you didn't expect to see today. But looking at the statistics, this weighs about 30 kilograms less, I think it is.
Ah.
Oh no, not 30. 20 or so. It's about 15 or 20, I think.
Ah.
But yeah, it feels pretty similar, I think.
Ooh.
Into the overflow.
Check out this screen on this scooter. Look at that.
Oh yes.
It's like as tall as the scooter.
Excellent. It's got a good top end, isn't it? It seems the signal gets lost in between trees.
Huh?
It seems the signal gets lost in between the trees.
Yeah.
Give it some! Yeah, you've definitely got a bit more top end drive than I have.
I can't hear you. There's a lot of wind noise at the minute.
What I was saying about the weight difference, you do notice it a bit at the top end, you know, when you're like hardcore braking and such like. Anyway, left here.
Okie doke.
It's beautiful waters.
It is a lovely view, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's where Guy Martin done all his water, land, speed.
Oh, really?
Things. Yeah, I think. Well, some of them anyway. It's quite loose gravel on here, so don't come here at speed. Yeah, definitely got more top end.
Yeah, I can really notice the differences between the two. I'm so used to only turning the throttle a certain amount because of the restrictor in that, that I never really gave it full beans until on that straight, and I was just like, oh my god!
Yeah, is that how this is restricted then?
Yeah, it's just a throttle stop, yeah.
Yeah, if you do the front brakes a little bit, you know, that's when you sort of feel it, you know, the weight difference of then. I mean, that under the brakes, you can definitely feel the back is staying down and such like. But yeah, definitely less weight, feelable. But nothing, yeah. I don't know, I ain't no reviewer. The exhaust definitely adds a sense of theatre and...
But it's a very different bike with an exhaust on, I think.
Yeah.
It feels a lot different, at least.
Yeah.
Even it just makes you ride a lot more aggressively because it's like, whoa.
Well, this seems to benefit from exhaust more than that one benefits, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's been a fantastic experience. Thank you very much, good sir. Definitely, well, good. I'm glad that I've now had to go on someone's, rather than just a dealership stock one, someone's own as such, with a bit of exhaust and a bit of this and a bit of that. And, yeah. Beautiful. Toodaloo.
Okay, because I am by no stretch of the imagination a motorcycle reviewer, here's a quick roundup of my thoughts. Mechanically, it's a very capable machine. The powertrain is a more than capable unit, and will appeal to many more riders than what the 03's engine has to offer. The weight difference is noticeable when you get going a bit, however through town and slow speed riding, you don't notice it. Cosmetics are where it does take a little bit of a downturn. Most of the plastics could easily be improved upon, however this is generally my gripe with the majority of the new MT range. Overall, I can see now why it is a very popular bike, but I'm not going to go and spend my money on one. Partially as it is an alternative rather than an upgrade to the MT03, but I also very much doubt my vanity could take me on such common bike. Now, Jeeves, fetch me the cheeseboard and Prosecco. Marvellous.